Welcome to my channel. We will make Deque Project. I will explain that how. I think I will try just. I write this code. Just I will try explain that code. How is it running? That's it. Import arrays class for optional display purposes. Declaring a generic Deque class. Array that will hold the elements of the Deque. Two pointers, front and rear. Front and rear to manage both ends. Private int capacity. Capacity to determine maximum number of elements. Private int size. Size to track current number of elements in the queue. Public void at front. Public DQ. Constructor initializes the DQ. The capacity, the DQ, this front, this rear, this size. Setting the maximum size, creating an array of generic type. -1 indicates that the queue is empty initially. Rear starts at 0 doesn't matter at the initialization. Initially size is 0. Public void and front. Method to add to element to the front of the queue. First check if the queue is full. If the queue is empty, we set front and rear to 0. Move front pointer backward circularly. Insert the item at the new front EQ array front equal item size plus plus. Increase size after adding. Method to add an element to the rear of DQ. Public void add rear. Again. Public D remove front. Method to remove an element from the front. Ttemp equal DQ array front. Save the front element. If only one element was there, front equal rear. Front equal rear equal -1. Reset the DQ to empty state. Else else move front pointer forward circularly. Size negative. Decrease size after removal. Return temp. Return the removed element. Public T remove rear. Method to remove an element from the rear. Public get front. Public get front. Method to peek at the front element without removing it. Public T get rear. Method to peek at the rear element without removing it. Check if the queue is empty. Check if the queue is full. Method to get the number of elements currently in the queue. Public void display DQ. Sorry, get size. Public int get size. Method to get the number of elements currently in the queue. Public void display DQ. display method to print all elements in Deque from front to rear. System out print line Deque is empty, nothing to display. System out print line Deque elements int I equal front while true while if system out print Deque array if equal rear break system out print line. Let's check Deque test class. After that, after let's all run. This is the my Deque demo test class. Whatever. I explain that all codes. Demo class to test all functionalities of Deque. Deque integer Deque equal new Deque. Create a new Deque of integers with a capacity of 5. Add element rear side 10, 20, 30. Add element at front side. System out print line adding element at front. Deque at front 5. Deque display Deque. Output 10. Output must be 10, 20, and 30. Peak at the front and rear element. Getting front and rear elements, front element and rear element. We have added this coded. After that, remove an element from front. Remove an element from rear. Deque remove rear. Deque display Deque. After that, display system out print line checking current size should be 2. That's one. Add more elements and fill in the Deque. Adding more elements 40, 50 and 1. This should add one Deque at front 1. This should fill the Deque completely. Deque display Deque output 1, 10, 20, 40, 50. Try adding with Deque is already full system out print line. Trying to add when Deque is full. Deque add rear 60 should print warning. Try removing all elements to make Deque empty again. System out print line removing all elements. Finally, try removing all elements to make Deque empty again. System out print line removing all elements. System out print line removed front. Deque remove front. Final check if Deque is empty. That's here. Final empty check is Deque empty. Last question. Let's test all. That's checking all. Adding elements at rear. Deque elements 10, 20, 30. Adding elements front. Deque elements 5, 10, 20, 30. Getting front and rear elements. Front element 5, rear element 30. Removing element from front. This here. Deque elements 10, 20, and 30 just. Removing elements from rear. Deque elements just 10 and 20. Checking current size. Current size 2. Adding more elements. Deque elements 1, 10, 20, 40, 50. Trying add when Deque is full. Deque DQ is full, cannot add two rear, removing all elements removed front 1. DQ elements, just we have 10, 20, 40, 50, removed front 10, and DQ elements we it will happen 20, 40, and 50, removed front 20. DQ elements just we have 40 and 50, removed front last 40, and we have just 50, remove from it, and 50. DQ is empty, nothing to display. Final empty check. Is DQ empty? True. Process finish it with exit code 0. Thank you. Listen to me. Uh, I I hope explained all codes. Thank you again.